Alright, we're back at Minnesota Automotive here. Probably a video all of you have been waiting for a very long time. Those of you that have Colorados. This is the blower motor fan resistor. Now, a lot of the problem is with this blower motor resistor issue is a lot of connectivity. And there seems to be a lot of arcing with the resistors and everything, and that's what causes them to go out. Well, with my electrical background, that's why I'm going to recommend to you guys use connector grease. You can use it from your spark plugs or whatnot. Definitely a connector grease, like a dielectric grease. I got this part up at my local O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and luckily I had 20 bucks off, but they usually retail for 24 and some change. So we are going to replace this in my Colorado because I do not have speed 3. So this is your blower motor fan resistor there. You got 2 bolts that come out, which are, I believe, 7/32 right there. So we are going to go and replace this resistor. And this time I have the GoPro just handheld off the tripod because this is very difficult to get to. You know, as you know, passenger seat, you got to go all the way down here to the front of the foot rest. And there is your blower motor fan resistor. I can't even get my head in here to show you guys. So I am gonna have to do this blind. So bear with me here. Hopefully you guys get some footage. Pull your connector out. And as you can see, my connector has arced. There is a recommended replacement. You can replace this wiring harness. Although it is melted, I will replace it eventually, but just not right now. So I believe I can replace this resistor That's one screw. And again, I'm doing this all blind. second screw, and here is the resistor. And as you can see, I don't know if it's hard to see in there, but from the left right here, it's pin A, B, C, and D from left to right with this tab up. And it looks like B is the one that fried, both B and C a little bit. So then when you look at your plug here, this is A, B, C, D. So you can see there was clear arcing. So that is no wonder why speed 3 does not work on my truck. Plus all the cracking on your green dielectric here. The rust, the bugs. This looks to be factory resistor pack. So we will replace this and we will test out the fan on Monday. So let's continue working. So I'm going to take a little bit of this dielectric grease and I will put it on the connector this time. Just squeeze a little bit into the ports. Squeeze a little bit into your connector there. And now I might have to move you guys if I cannot get in here. Oh, I made it. And of course it won't stay. Get your first screw started. And your second screw. All right. There we go. I gotta mention, YouTube, I hate wearing gloves. They make us do it for work, but I don't have the sensitivity that I do with my hands. So, those of you that are used to wearing gloves, go ahead. Those of you that are not, rock on. And these are just finger tight. You don't have to torque them down to anything. There's no torque specs. If you're a big guy like me, this is going to be difficult. But for you ladies and smaller people, it should be quite easy. And then just plug back in. Make sure your pins line up. Don't force anything. Alright, we're plugged back in. And if you guys can see, there's your blower motor resistor right there. And your wiring harness goes behind your glove box. And this is the wiring harness that you would replace and re-splice it back in with your factory one. And to do that, sorry about all the camera angles. Hopefully this stabilizes for you. And for you guys, take these 3 bolts out here. Essentially drop your glove box here. Get to your other part of the harness behind there. And then you could splice her through. But that is the Chevy Colorado blower motor resistor replacement, and I just used dielectric grease for spark plugs, and again the old factory resistor, and you can see where it was arcing. So yeah, it's really that easy, and like I said, about 24 bucks. And but that's just for the resistor. I'm not sure how much the harness is yet. I'll get back to you guys, and that'll probably be another video. But having said that, if you like the content, if you like what's going on here, please click that subscribe button. It's labeled right there in red, and then the little notification bell is right off to the side. Click that to get more content and other videos that I will have coming out. Other than that, bye for now, YouTube. Well, I couldn't wait to do it on Monday, so there's your blower motor fan. Turn her on. Got 0. Got 1, 2, 3. The good one. Woohoo! And 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off. Thanks again, YouTube. Don't forget, like and subscribe.